All right, so this is a strange one. Maybe it's familiar in some ways, right? Jesus and the Pharisees having a disagreement. But what's odd is the disagreement seems to be over washing your hands before you eat. Now, on the one hand, for us, we think, yeah, wash your hands before you eat, right? It might be a law that came up because it actually, for reasons they didn't fully understand, meant they didn't get sick as often. But the problem here is that the Pharisees are pointing out this probably accidental oversight on the part of the disciples and holding it up as an abomination, saying, oh, here's yet another reason why you and your ragtag bunch don't measure up to our standards. And what Jesus points out is, hey, maybe they messed up, but at least it was an accident. And then he makes this weird reference, and I don't want to get into the weeds on it. It's basically saying that the Pharisees were using this loophole so that people could give away property so they wouldn't have to take care of their parents, right? It was a scheme, and it was kind of willful. And he's saying, you're holding these people up for an accidental faux pas, and you're completely ignoring the schemes that you have in place to circumnavigate what God commands us to be and do. You know, I'm guilty of it. Not probably the property schemes, at least that I know of, but I'm definitely guilty of looking at other people for accidental mistakes and really raking them over the coals, and then failing to really hold myself accountable for ways that I'm probably willfully working through loopholes and saying, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And so on this day, maybe good to reflect, what are some things that you tend to jump on people for that really are relatively minor and we could work on letting go? And what in yourself do you need to do some work with? Something that maybe you've been letting go for a while, but in the end, you need to change.